Hey there, guys. I'm Steve, and welcome to Grow TV.
Steve, what are you doing?
You notice my creature sounds. I was hoping they'd blend in with the sounds of the forest.
Our forest is a gift.
One, we're not in the forest, and two, I noticed.
If I want to be a true trailblazer, outdoorsman, forest aficionado, then I have to be one with the forest. That means communicating with all of its lovely forest beast.
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to sound like the animals out there, okay?
Why didn't you just say that? Can I try too?
Oh, yeah. Sure, it's pretty easy. We just listen to the sounds of a forest creature and then we try to copy it. You ready?
Yeah. This is a bit harder than I thought.
I know, right? Pfft, let's try another. That one kind of hurt my throat.
Yeah, how does an elk do that? Let's try one more. That was pretty fun, and I think we're gonna fit right in the forest.
You really think so?
Yeah, I really do. As goofy as that was, it kind of reminded me of when I was learning to pray.
You made those noises?
No, but I would just listen to what others were saying and doing and kind of repeat it on my own.
Oh, yeah, me too. I used to just say exactly what I remembered my parents saying. In fact, sometimes I still feel like I don't know what to say.
Sometimes I feel like I need to say fancy things to like make it count or whatever.
Exactly.
You know that even Jesus' disciples wondered how to pray.
For real?
Yeah, and Jesus taught them and us exactly how to do it. In Matthew 6, Jesus' disciples asked about how to pray, and Jesus gave them a really great answer.
No surprise there. Jesus was always giving great answers. You know what else? Jesus' elk bugle was probably better than a real elk.
Sure. So anyway, Jesus started his answer with how not to pray. He said, "When you pray, don't be like the hypocrites, for they love to pray standing in a synagogue and on the street corners to be seen by others."
So Jesus is saying not to pray in front of other people?
Not exactly. Jesus was saying that some people pray just to show off and make others think that they're super holy. They're not really praying to talk to God. They just want attention.
Oh yeah, that's a hard no.
Nope.
Totally. Jesus wanted them to know that prayer isn't about putting on a show. He went on to say, when you pray, go into your room, close the door, and pray to your Father who is unseen.
Oh, that's because when we find a quiet place, we can really focus on talking to God.
Exactly. Jesus also said we don't have to use big fancy words or super long prayers to get God's attention.
Now that's a relief. I don't always know what to say, and sometimes I just start rhyming for no reason at all.
It's okay if you don't really know what to say. Jesus actually gave the disciples an example prayer to show them how simple and real prayer can be.
Oh yeah, of course. I think I know it. It goes, Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our debts, as we also have forgiven our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. I've never really thought about how great that prayer is. It's got everything. It praises God for being awesome. It asks God to provide what we need. It asks for forgiveness. I mean, wow.
The Lord's Prayer is a great example of talking to God from our hearts about the things that matter to us. God cares about what's on your mind and wants to hear from you.
So we don't have to have like the perfect words.
No, what matters is that you're spending time with God and being real.
You know what? It just makes me wanna.
Great. It makes me want to find a quiet place and just talk to God about my day.
Oh yeah, me too. It is super cool to know that we don't have to come up with the perfect words to pray. Prayer is about connecting with God, period. So whenever we get confused about it, we can just remember, let's pray the way Jesus prayed. It's very cool that Jesus took the time to answer some real questions that his disciples had, like how to pray.
Well, I mean, think about it. Jesus connects us to God, and prayer is such a great way to connect. Jesus didn't want it to be difficult or complicated for them or us.
That's true. I guess Jesus would want to clear out any distractions or obstacles between people and prayer.
Exactly. The way Jesus explained it is so simple that there's really nothing for us to do but pray.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, Stace. Question. When do you pray?
I know what you're getting at. I feel the same. A whole day can go by and I'm like, wait, I didn't even connect with God today.
Right.
Something that helps me is being consistent, like praying every night before I go to bed or every morning when I wake up. If it becomes a part of my rhythm, then it gets harder for me to forget.
I like that. It's like a natural reminder to pray. Now that I know how simple prayer can be, I think I'll pray every time I see something that I'm thankful for. Like when I'm out blazing the trails and hooting like an owl. I can thank God for the stars in the sky.
I could thank God for my friends after we get done hanging out.
Totally. You can fill your whole day with little simple prayers.
Prayer can also be a great time to not talk at all.
Huh?
Yeah, another great way to connect with God is by listening and responding to things we feel God is showing us. However we choose to do it, Jesus made sure that prayer was a way for us all to connect with God. So whenever we wonder about how to pray, we can say, let's pray the way Jesus prayed.
It's been fun making forest animal sounds with you.
And talking through some very helpful teaching from Jesus with you.
It's always good to learn and grow together. Bye.